Obviously, I don't look like I'm ready to film a video, but that's because I decided I was going to dye my hair tonight. I figured I would talk to you guys while I am dyeing my hair, because why not? So, I haven't dyed my hair in like a year, if not more. Because I was sick of the upkeep, but now I'm sick of this color. So I'm going for this. I know I'm using box dye, but whatever. Conditioner for later. I'm kind of scared because this box of hair dye was only $3. Oh, by the way, I'm filming this in my bathtub because this is probably gonna get messy. Okay, so I need a little in there. I can't see. Oh, there's not a ponytail. Oh, there is. I bought 2 boxes just in case, but frick. This is so difficult. Okay. Does this even look good? Oh yeah, okay. So I decided to stop filming and, oh, hold on. Okay. So I decided to stop filming and just do my hair so that way I could concentrate and see better because it was not working while I was in the tub. I only used 1 box. I did not follow Brad Mondo's instructions. You know, I did it wrong, because I used a box dye. You're not supposed to use box dyes, according to Brad. But I did it anyway. My face is gonna be orange. I only used 1 bottle, but we'll see. I don't know how that's all gonna turn out here. I have the other box too, so if I have to, no, wrong article of clothing, damn it. Okay, I have the other box, so if I need to touch it up for whatever reason, I have the means to do that. So now I just have 25 minutes to wait. But while I'm waiting, I figured I would talk to you guys, because why not? It's currently midnight, so if I'm talking really low, I'll try to make sure I turn the audio up when I post this video. My dad's in bed, so I'm a little nervous. Anyway, so I was thinking a lot earlier, and I was like, what is my biggest character flaw? And so I found out, I figured it out, okay? wish it would just balance right here. Nope. Balance up here. No. Let's see. So I asked myself, what is my biggest character flaw? And to be honest, the more I thought about it, the more I realized, and it's not something that I've done a lot recently, but throughout my life and my past, is I tend to over-involve myself in other people's situations. People have always come to me with problems and, you know, wanted me to figure out a solution, and, you know, before I would invest myself 100% in order to make that person happy. And I think a lot of the reason that I did that is so I could ignore my own problems. So what I would do is someone would come to me with a problem, I would 100% involve myself whether they wanted me to or not, and I would try to fix their problem, whether it was fixable or not. And you know, a lot of it I think was, you know, the fact that I didn't want other people to have problems. I didn't want other people to be, you know, hurt or whatever, or get themselves into situations where they could get hurt, and that took a lot out of me, and it took a big toll on me because I was involving myself in other people's problems and getting into drama I shouldn't have been getting into, and a lot of the times it would come back to bite me because people, you know, at the time would say they wanted my help and then change their mind and then get mad at me about it. So I decided I have to focus on me and what's best for me right now, and that's to not focus on other people and focus on me. I'm a little nervous about these side pieces just because in the back, I can't see the back. And I have hair dye all in my ear, driving me crazy. But yeah. So. This is so uncomfortable just sitting here like this. But the only other option is to stand the whole time. That ain't gonna happen. For some reason, guys, only the left side of my face ever breaks out. The right side of my face, very rarely will it break out. Oh, here, no, very rarely will my right side break out. My left side always has something wrong with it. It's annoying. And my hair isn't even up in a ponytail, it just stayed that way. Anyway, I forgot what else I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Like, I've been MIA on YouTube. I know I posted Sunday, and I posted today, which is Wednesday, by the way. But I was MIA for like a couple weeks because I get in these moods where like with certain hobbies where I will, you know, obsess over it and do it and plan everything and do a couple of things, and then like I get bored of happens, and then, you know, another time I'll just be like, okay, I should work on videos again, or, you know, I'll just circle back to that hobby eventually. But I was having kind of a couple crappy weeks, motivation-wise. Couldn't get myself out of bed. Well, I could get myself out of bed, but I couldn't get myself to focus long enough to get on the computer and edit. But I'm determined. I have let every other hobby fail, besides Girl Scout leading. But it's more like work almost. I don't really consider that a hobby. But I've let every other hobby fail. Writing. I used to have these writing clubs where it was a bunch of people that I met on Wattpad, and we would get together and we would write a book, and I let those fail. All the books that I had planned, I let fail. Just all my hobbies, I just let go and stop doing them after a while. But with YouTube, like, I don't want to just let this be another hobby that fails, because I really enjoy doing this, but sometimes it's just a lot of work. Like, eventually, once things hopefully go back to normal, I'll go down to maybe posting twice a week or even once a week. But I found that even as, you know, we're in quarantine, not really kind of where I'm at, you know, but we can't go out and do much. I'm learning how to edit kind of better and in different ways, and that takes more time than just slapping the video on and editing out all the awkward parts as much as I can and just uploading it to YouTube. It actually takes time, it takes planning, it takes, you know, a lot, and it's not something that is easy for me to sit down and focus 100% of my attention, because I do get very bored easily, and I have this thing right now where both of my hands fall asleep all the time, literally all the time. So it's very, 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 very hard to work on a computer and have to press all the buttons and move around everything when your hands are asleep. So it's very rare that my hands are not asleep. They're not asleep right now, knock on wood. But if they are asleep, I have wrist braces that I have to put on, and basically my mom thinks it's carpal tunnel, which I don't know any better, so why not? I also saw this episode of 911? Yeah, I think it was 911, where this guy, his hands and feet were always falling asleep, and he was always tired all the time, and he had a brain tumor, so now I'm kind of worried. Like, should I get an MRI, or should I just stop being a freak? Anyway, but yeah, YouTube, it's a lot of, you know, when I do edit, it takes an hour or 2 or 3, depending on how much I edit and what I'm editing. Excuse me. Like my Disney Pixar series, when I edited 101 Dalmatians, it took me literally 2.5 hours, I think. And the Unpopular Opinions one that I uploaded today, technically Wednesday, August 5th, it took me like 45 minutes to an hour to edit it. One day I'll show you guys how I edit my videos, but you know, some videos it takes a long time, some videos it doesn't. Just depends on the subject and the length of the video and what kind of graphics need to go into it. But yeah, it takes a lot, and I'm not always too motivated, but it's worrying me how that's so patchy right there. Huh. Yeah, that's worrying me just a little bit. Might have to go in with the second box. someone else do it for me. My dog is literally, I can hear her. She's laying outside the bathroom door waiting for me to get out. But joke's on her. Staying in here for a while. But I think this got nothing at all. Can't even see this side. Oh, I had a cut on this finger that hurt like a mother trucker. I can't see what it looks like 'cause I don't have my glasses on. Hopefully it's okay. What is up here? What is that doing here? It's okay, I'll probably get the side shaved soon anyway. But yeah. Okay, so I'm back, and I was kind of worried because I did a big no-no and used shampoo. Just a note, you're not supposed to use shampoo after you dye your hair. I don't know why, you're just not supposed to. So my hair is mostly dry now, pretty much all the way dry. So here it is. It's not brushed, so don't judge me. So yeah, it's darker. I don't think these parts really got the dye, side parts, like I was worried about. I don't know, it's kind of darker. I don't know, but you can't really see it in this camera, but it's got a lot of red in it, which is what I wanted. So yeah, I'm satisfied. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts about my new hair color. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for the summer, every Saturday for Summer Storytime Saturday. I will see you guys next video. Bye. Hey guys, so I am refilming this little blurb for the end of my videos because now I look somewhat decent. Anyway, you'll probably see this blurb in the end of my videos for a while. I just want to tell you guys about some of the links in the description that you absolutely should check out. The first link is where you guys can ask me questions for my summer Q&A that is coming out on August 28th. The second link is where you guys can ask me questions about my story time where I was Wattpad famous. So make sure you leave your questions there. And the third link is where you guys can submit any video ideas you have for me, because I don't really know what you guys want. I want you guys to get content that you want, so make sure you check out those 3 links in the description. Thank you guys so much.